Hi, I'm Dave Ski, and this is an introduction to my channel. I'm going to tell you a little bit about me, what happened, why I'm doing this, where I'm going, and yeah, it's a journey of adventure, discovery, and a journey of self-healing. Anyway, I'll be 64 when I leave on this trip. On May 31st, 2025, from the giant buffalo in Jamestown, North Dakota. That's their claim to fame. And the buffalo is anatomically correct. But yeah, I'm doing this because I have suffered with mental illness my whole life. And for me, there used to be a lot of there still is. I still struggle with it, but this is going to help me get through that. You're afraid to tell somebody you've got PTSD or major depressive disorder, for fear they're not going to be your friend or they're not going to want to go out with you. And in some cases, that's true. You tell people something like that, and they will run away. And but I don't need those people in my life, and hopefully they'll come around someday and realize, like, my mental illness is not my fault. I didn't make this happen. And I'm a lot better than I used to be. And I'm proud of that. And there's two people I really need to thank before I forget. That is my Dr. Sheila. And she literally saved my life. She's a really, really good person. And the other person is Ryan Van Duzer. And I don't think he realizes how much his one video changed my life. But, I was sitting there in a session with Sheila, and, I was talking about getting another e-bike because I had one before, but I had to sell it because I had to pay for medical bills. And I was talking about maybe getting another one, and she flat out said, "Dave, the only time I've ever seen you happy is when you have a bike to go out and do stuff and get out of the house and see things." And so, so I ordered one. Here it is right here. It's electric. And it's the Express 750, and it's a really, really nice bike. And I was watching on YouTube, videos of people taking trips, and I'm like, I really, really would love to just sell everything I own and just bike around the U.S., just hit all the 48 states and just see things. Because I've traveled my entire life. I've been to places all over the world, and, I guess you could say I'm like nomadic. I don't like to stay in one place. I want to see things, see new things, learn things. And I was talking to Sheila about it, and we were in our session, and she said like 3 times in that one session, she's like, you can do this. You can really, really do this. And it just went in one ear and out the other. And I went home that day, and about 2 hours later, I was sitting there and I said, holy shit, I can do this. And, I went online and I started looking up trailers and looking up YouTube videos and what I need for trips and so forth. And so, I've got a solar panel at home. I've got a couple solar generators. I'm getting a gas generator. And just because solar's not that reliable, especially when I hit the Northeast United States, I used to live in Oregon, and you can go a month without sunshine. So the gas generator is going to come in handy when I need it. And hopefully, I know I'm going to come out a healthier person for this. And, I'm going to have struggles along the way. And I'm not disillusioned at all that there are going to be days that this is going to suck. It's going to be cold. It's going to be wet. My bike's going to break down. It's just going to, it's just going to be one of those days. And I'm probably going to put out 2 to 3 videos a week, maybe a few shorts. And they're not going to be like, oh, I'm really depressed today. Oh, something triggered me today. This isn't about that. It's not a pity party. This is the hand that I was dealt, and I'm going to deal with it. It's about the journey. It's about me like discovering new places, new things, new people, and new parts of me. And the thing I'm most excited about is I love photography, and I've got some pretty good photographs out there. They're not the best, but I like them. I'll put some up at the end of the video, and you guys can see some of my work. But it's not about, I'm not trying to it's something I enjoy doing. It's for me. It's not me trying to be like Mr. Photographer. I just have always liked to do it. And so I'm going to do that on the trip. And only people with really bad ADHD are really going to get this. But it's going to be so cool to not wonder where I put something, or where did I last have it, because I know everything I own is going to be inside this box. I don't have to look far. And I've literally sold everything I own. Not going to have anything in a storage unit, no apartment to go back to, no place to run back to. I'm doing that on purpose to make it not easy for me to back out of this. And I have no desires to back out of this. I love to camp. I love to travel, and it's going to be fun. And, it'd be great if people followed along, they subscribed, they liked my videos, they shared them. But, if that doesn't happen, that's okay. Because back when I was growing up, people wrote journals, That's how they recorded everything to remember. And this channel is going to be my journal. And if you want to follow along, that's great. And also listed below the video, you're going to find a listing of 3 charities. There'll be 4. The 4th one's going to rotate. But one is going to be Wounded Warriors Project. One is going to be NAMI. And one is going to be suicide prevention. And the 4th one, I'm just going to pick and rotate it around, probably once a month. But if you could, if you can't, it's okay. But if you can give $5 to one of those, that'd be really awesome. A little goes a long way. And if you don't want to give to one of those, give $5 to something that's important and means something to you. Just help somebody, And yeah. And so that's what I'm going to do. I am super, super excited and stoked about this. And I've been working on this for almost a year. And I've been building this custom trailer, getting the signage made for it, getting extra parts for my bike, extra batteries. It's not decked out yet. All that stuff's at home. And I still have a lot of work to do inside the trailer. And I don't leave until May 31st. I'll try and do a little short video every couple of weeks, an update, how I'm doing, what I've been doing to get ready, updates on the trailer. The trailer is going to be pretty cool. It's going to have all the compartments in it, because you just can't throw stuff in a bike trailer. Because when you slam on the brakes and it all slides forward, you're going to jackknife the bike. And yeah. And this part, I don't like doing this, but I'm just going to put it out there. Below you'll see a wish list, and if you can, or you have some desire to help out, you can. I don't expect people to. Don't feel obligated. It will help out no matter what. If I don't have everything I need, I'm going to make sure I have the minimal basics, and no matter what, I am leaving on May 31st, 2025. And, you know, I don't know. I think that's about it. And thank you all for listening. And I hope you stick around, because I'm going to try and go to some really cool places, take lots of pictures, take videos. Going to try and work on getting a drone so I can take some drone videos. I really want to try that. And yeah, so I'm Dave Ski. Thanks for watching. And man, have yourself a good day. Thank you.